Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a almost full face first impressions for you guys using the stuff that I got from my Sephora haul. If you guys are curious to see how I created this look and what products I use, then be sure to go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and get started with the Lineage Glowy Makeup Serum. I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I'm super excited to try it out. I love the packaging, it's like so cute, like pink and I don't know, it's just like cute and girly. I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of that and put it on my face. Made sure not to touch the nozzle to my face. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that into my skin to use that as a primer. It has a very like slippy and glidey texture to it, and because I didn't get like a new eyeshadow palette or new brow products, I went ahead and did my eyes and brows off camera, so this will mainly be like face and lip focused. So I actually really like the feel of that. It's very like soft and silky, and I mean you can tell it automatically gave me this like radiance to my skin, which I am all about. So I actually picked up a few foundations in my haul video, which I will be sure to link like right here for you guys if you're curious to see all the things that I picked up. But for today I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Foundation. Again, I've heard really good things about this, so I'm super excited to give it a try today, and I did get the shade Shortbread 200B, which with online shopping, it's honestly hard to try to get like your perfect shade, but I feel like it won't be too bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do, that actually might be perfect. So look at me go. I'm just gonna do like 2 stripes, 3 stripes, 1 across forehead, 1 across the chin. And upon first impressions, it's like a very creamy finish, which is to be expected with stick foundations, but that honestly might be like my perfect shade. I am very impressed. Go me. Because usually when it comes to like picking foundations out online, I usually go either way too dark or way too light, or it's like too yellow, but I think that this is perfect, and I actually like the finish of it. It's appearing to be more like a lightweight, like natural coverage, which I do like because I've tried Huda's foundations previously, like her, I think it's just like the faux filter one, and it is so thick and like so full coverage, which I mean is good, but for me personally, I like to use foundations that you can kind of build the coverage and it's not like full coverage right off the bat. But I really like this, and I like the finish that it gives my skin too. It's not super matte, and it does a really nice job of covering up like pigmentation or anything like that I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish blending this out, and we'll move on to concealer. Alright, so this is my skin with the foundation blended out, and I honestly really like the finish. It still allows some of my like freckles to show through because it is like a lighter coverage, which personally I really like. And my skin is now more on the dry side, but I find that this isn't really picking up on my dry patches like too badly, which is honestly a huge bonus. And I didn't get a new concealer, so for today I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. I absolutely love this one, and it's in the shade 2.3. Huge doe foot applicator, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of that just for highlighting purposes and a little bit of extra coverage. And again, I'm just taking my Rare Beauty foundation brush and just tapping that right onto the skin. And I love the coverage that this concealer gives. It's so nice. And I know it's labeled a matte concealer, which I mean you can definitely tell it's more mattified over here, but I find that it doesn't make my skin too matte, which I really like, and it just helps kind of give your skin that like little bit of added extra coverage. So now that I have the complexion fully blended out, I'm gonna be taking the One Size Beauty Ultimate Setting Powder. I am so excited to try this. First of all, it is massive. Like, this powder is huge. And just for reference on the size, this One Size powder comes with 1.2 ounces of powder, and my Fenty Beauty comes with 0.98 ounces. So you're not even getting a full ounce with the Fenty, but with this one you're getting an ounce and then some, which I think is great, especially because I believe this powder was like $30, which of course is expensive for a powder. However, if it does everything that it claims to, I mean, I am all for it. Especially with the amount of powder that you get, it is so worth it. It's cute too because it also has the One Size Beauty logo in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap some of this powder out on the cap. Just a little something like that. And I also like that it comes with like a lid, so that way you don't have powder flying all over the place. And this powder is said to blur the skin, which I am excited for because I love a good like blurred skin moment. So I'm just going ahead and packing that on my e.l.f. Cosmetics sponge, and I'm just tapping that right underneath the eye and down the side of the nose to help set that concealer in place. That looks airbrushed, it looks so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye and then set the rest of the face with this powder as well. Honestly, my face feels so silky smooth, which I'm really liking. So upon first impressions, I really like this powder. I mean, it blurred the skin, it made everything super like smooth, and it literally just looks like my skin has been refined. I mean, I love it. I love the finish of it. I think it's super nice. So the next new product that we're going in with is the Ilia Drawn In Bronzer. I am so excited to try this just because it has been sold out on Sephora's website for the longest time. Anytime it goes in stock, it is automatically out of stock, and I cannot wait to try this bronzer. I feel like it is the perfect undertone. Like, it's not too warm, it's not too cool, and it'll just give your skin like a beautiful like bronzed effect. So I'm just gonna be taking that on my Flower Beauty brush, kind of, ooh, it is quite powdery. Tap off the excess and just begin to bronze the skin. That is such a nice undertone. I really like it because I feel like the more, like if you concentrate it more in one area, it'll kind of give you like that chiseled like contour effect, if you will. But oh my gosh, I actually really like this bronzer. And it is quite pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Swirling my brush like that was a bad idea. I just really need to honestly just tap into the bronzer and then I should be good. It's just really giving such a nice like bronzy tone to the skin. So now that I went ahead and completed bronzing the skin, I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blush in the shade Sublime Flush. This is a new one that they've added to the range, and as soon as I saw it on the website, I knew that I had to get my hands on it. It is just like this beautiful, like warm, peachy apricot blush, and if you know me, that is like right up my alley. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that on my Equal Tools blush brush, just tapping it in and applying it to the skin. On camera, it's not doing the shade justice by any means, but it is just this like beautiful, like sheeny glow that's like lightly peach, lightly pink. Honestly, this might have to stay on my makeup desk from now on just because the color, I mean, it speaks for itself. It's so pretty. So off camera, I went ahead and finished up my eye makeup, just popped on some lower lash line eyeshadow as well as some mascara. And next we're gonna go ahead and jump into highlight. So unfortunately with this haul, I was not able to pick up a highlight, but I am gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Baked Highlight in the shade 01 for today. Just that way it's something simple, subtle, kind of like a lit from within type of glow. And this is actually the highlight that won in my Instagram Chooses My Makeup and since then I have been using it non-stop. I totally fell back in love with this highlighter. I honestly completely forgot about it. And so then to finish off the look, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Contour to line my lips. I absolutely love that lip liner, and for lip, I'm actually gonna be taking the Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint in the shade Unbutton. It's this beautiful, like, warm toned peachy nude. And I wanted to go ahead and pick this shade up just because I do have some of the other Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paints and I absolutely love them. I love the formula and I am excited to try this one out for today. Okay, this lip combo might be my new favorite. However, we still do have one more product to try, and that is the Bite Beauty Yay Sayer Plumping Lip Gloss, and I got this in the shade Guava Puff, and this is one of the lighter shades in the range, and I feel like this would go with a lot of lips. I know that it looks super, super pink, but it's like this really pretty, like, cool toned pink. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on top, and I like it because it's like a twist up, and then it has like a jelly applicator. I see it coming, finally. Alright, so I had to twist it up quite a bit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. Ooh, this reminds me of like Christmas time, because it smells like cinnamon, and I know that that's their like plumping effect in this gloss, but it smells so good. Wow, I mean, I knew I was gonna love it because like I am obsessed with Bite Beauty products, especially their lip products. I mean, I feel like you honestly can't go wrong. Okay, and this is the finished lip combo. I absolutely love the way that these all paired together. I feel like the warm brown from Contour and then the like warm like peachy pinks but not like super peachy, and then the gloss on top. I mean, I'm really feeling this lip. And then the last product that I'm going to use to kind of seal in the deal and set everything in place is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray. Now when this first came out I was so intrigued because I love the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip primer. So I really was intrigued by this, especially because I mean it looks just like the primer, and I mean you can see it's like separating. It looks like it has like oils in it, but I'm gonna go ahead and shake it and we're gonna give it a go. I love the color of this. It's like this most beautiful like blue turquoise. Let me try the mist first. And you do know. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it is the most fine, like beautiful mist. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mist this on my face and see what happens. Ultimately, I love the way that my skin is looking. I feel like it's like a natural, radiant, dewy finish, even though everything on my face is powder products minus that setting spray, and my face isn't tacky at all, but I feel like it really helped to like bring the skin back to life and not look as powdery. But I honestly love it. Alright you guys, and that completes today's video. This is the results of the full face of makeup using almost all new products. I'm honestly like pleasantly surprised with how well this look turned out. Alright, so time for a breakdown of everything that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and pick 3 winning products in my mind that I'm definitely gonna have to use from here on out in my makeup routine. And number 1 is the foundation. I absolutely loved this foundation. I feel like it gave such like a natural radiance to the skin, and it's not super matte, didn't cling to my dry patches. Honestly, game changer. The Ilia Drawn In bronzer I also really loved. It just gives you like this beautiful like lightly bronzed moment without being too warm, too cool. Really like this, and it's definitely going to be staying on my makeup desk. And I mean, you guys have already heard me rave about this lip combo, but definitely Unbutton and Guava Puff I feel like were made for each other. I mean, it just gives you such a beautiful like glossy effect to the lips, and it's not a sticky gloss either, and I don't really feel any like tingling or plumping effects, but just the smell of it is so nice. Like I said, it's not overpowering, but it has this like beautiful like cinnamony vanilla scent, and it just reminds me of the holidays. I love it and I can't get enough. And last but certainly not least, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray. Now this, I am pleasantly surprised that I like it as much as I do. I feel like it just really helped to boost up, you know, the foundations and like my skin's natural luminosity. And I feel like it just helped mesh all the products together. Nothing looked like it was sitting on the skin, rather it looked like everything just melted in and became one. Again, this is definitely going to be a product that is going to stay on my makeup desk at least for the next week, and I'm going to continue to try them out, and I'll definitely be sure to do like an updated video. Alright, and with that being said, that completes today's video. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like videos like this. If you want me to do more full face first impressions, be sure to drop that down below, as well as anything you'd like to see from me next. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, that way you're notified every single time I upload a video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys!